All right, tonight, The Bachelor coming to Knoxville for the hometown episode.
Hannah Ann, one of the last 4 girls left trying to win Peter's heart, and as many fans already know, she's from Knoxville. Tonight, we get to see what they did around town.
That's right. WATE 6 on your side's Kirsty Crawford talking with some extras in the episode. She joins us now live at the Smoky Mountain Axe House where the date happened. And so, Kirsty, tell us, any spoilers? Have they given up any info?
Well, Bo, Madison, we do know that this was filmed back in November here actually in this lane, lane 1 at the Mount LeConte Center. So if you ever come to the Smoky Mountain Axe House, this is where Peter and Hannah Ann did everything. We don't know. No, we don't know who won the rose that night, but we do know that who won the competitions, and we know that it was not Peter.
Before you meet my family, my dad's in the lumber industry. He's a forester, and you know, 2 ways to impress my dad is through having good character, but also being a tough man.
Where can you go in East Tennessee to prove you're worthy of Hannah Ann's family's approval? Smoky Mountain Axe Throwing.
We had a 24-hour notice that we could have this opportunity, and we didn't know until we got there, though, what we would be doing. We thought we were just going to be in the background throwing axes, you know, just crowd filler.
Shanna and Keith Lingerfeld, one of many to get a behind-the-scenes look of a Bachelor hometown date. So what went down? Axe throwing, wood splitting, and sawing. The Lingerfelds teamed up against part owners of the business, Amy Johnston and Marcus Scott, and celebrity team Peter and Hannah Ann.
Some of his throws with the axes were like handle hitting the board, not really close to the bullseye. But he did, after lots of attempts, he actually got it to stick, and I think he had a bullseye.
The date in real time, taking 7 hours. Johnston saying one of those hours, the couple on their own. The extra is not allowed to have their phones inside and asked not to stare at the couple. The competition, well, let's say there could be multiple winners.
Who won, or who's it going to show that won? We don't know. That remains to be seen. We feel like we won because he had the best split.
The families say the coolest part of the whole night was that a local business was highlighted and to see what really happened when those cameras were off.
They were just as calm, cool. I mean, they were just as chill off camera as they were on camera. So, you know, I would say that they are definitely real. I say they, you know, in my opinion, they do have a good connection, even when the cameras are not rolling, which is what they want if they want to make a run for this at the end, right?
Keith Lingerfeld says that he wants a rematch with Peter. So Peter, if you're watching, he wants a rematch here in Maryville at his house. He has a tree in his backyard. But for those lucky ones who are coming to the Smoky Mountain Axe House tonight for that viewing party, they get to win, one of them gets to win a special prize. This is a special custom axe that has Peter and Hannah Ann's signature on it. So a pretty cool prize for one lucky Bachelor fan to win. Reporting back to y'all.
All right.
Thanks, Kirsty.
There you go. I have thrown axes there before. My wife and I have actually gone there before. Well, it would be the lane 3 if you want to throw in the lane where we were.
Yeah. Did you autograph one? Did you leave an axe there autographed?
I think I only got one to stick. I was horrible. All right. That viewing party, by the way, starts at 7 p.m., but it's only open to those who bought tickets.
Yeah, make sure to watch the episode tonight. It airs at 8 on WATE 6 on your side. And, of course, you might see a lot of familiar faces, like some of the girls from the Maryville College softball team.